Hey everyone, it's Connor here from Durham Hearing Specialists. I hope you're doing well. And today I'm going to show you the suction machines that we use in clinic. Now I've got to do this in one take, because the computer that I have to edit videos is out for repair. It's getting upgraded, so no pressure. So I hope you enjoy this kind of behind the scenes video vlog. You could call it a vlog, I suppose, possibly. So this is the first suction machine that I use. So this beast of a machine right here, this is a Hospivac 400. Yeah, 400. So, and it's a pretty powerful machine. So it goes, let's see, it hovers usually around -600 on full power. Let's crank up the power, see how powerful we can make it. So we tighten this, increases the power of the suction. So negative pressure, and let's see. Okay, so it's just under -600 millimeters of mercury. So the black number is millimeters of mercury, and it's a negative pressure, so it's minus. Red is kilopascals. I don't think anyone really thinks in kilopascals these days. Let's loosen it up. There we go. So I usually have it hovering around 350, something like that, maybe 300. And I've rigged it up just so you can see kind of how it works. So the suction is actually generated from this hole here, which is why there's a little man there. So this, this is where all the power comes from. If I take that off, there. You see how it's kind of sucking on my glove? And when I block the system, you can see how the resistance increases a little bit. Put that back on there. There we go. So the suction is generated here. And then this is a filter to stop, water and moisture and stuff from actually getting into the machine and ruining it. And then suction goes here. Now this canister, I've rigged this up just so I can kind of demonstrate it to you. So it's an empty canister. These are reusable and washable, but a lot of the time people use these kind of disposable bags with like gel inside of it, so which absorbs all the moisture and stuff when you're sucking out fluid and infection and so on and so forth. And then this long tube here, again, I've rigged up just to demonstrate. This is what eventually reaches the patient. And then, of course, you have a single-use Zollner suction probe here. And again, the actual power of these things is quite minimal. So if we have it, say, on -400, again, you can see how weak it is if I get focus here. See how it's just kind of pulling on my glove a little bit? Let's crank up the power, actually. So it's around -600 millimeters of mercury, and again, you just get focus on it. It's really not pulling on my glove that much. There we go. So there we go. There's the Hospivac 400, and I acquired this it's on wheels as well. It's quite nice. I acquired this about 6 months ago, and I acquired it just out of frustration, really, because the machine that I've been using for years just wasn't powerful enough, and it's just getting a bit annoying. But I'll show you the one that I use, well, I used to use. It's now a backup, but this little guy here, so this is a lovely microscope. And this guy here, this is a DeVilbiss machine, and again, it's battery operated. Well, it's plugged into the mains at the moment. You can see how it doesn't sound quite as nice as the Hospivac, but if you unplug it, it still works. The battery's a bit shot, but the suction is generated here, and it has just a different filter and canister system. Again, this is compatible with the sort of disposable bags if you want. Tubing to patient, and then it'll go again to another suction probe, and the power is here, so it's not quite as powerful. And I used these machines for many, many years, and they're okay, but I just, sometimes when you're trying to suction, it just wasn't really cutting it, so there we go. All right, so hopefully I did that in one take, and I hope you found it interesting. I know that a lot of you guys have been asking to see some of the equipment that we use, so these are the two main ones that you're seeing in the videos. In fact, pretty much all of the videos you see, I'm using the Hospivac machine, and some of the really, really old videos I'm using the DeVilbiss, which is why sometimes in the older videos you'll see that I'm kind of faffing around for ages because the suction just isn't powerful enough. There we go. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully my PC will be back soon so I can do some more videos. Bye bye.